everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We should have a good one on tap here today. It's the Jets coming in at 1-3, going up against the Bills, who come in at 1-3. With that, we'll send it over to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. They've got the call in this Week 5 matchup.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine.
And we drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest.
Here we go.
Now Daniel on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Here's Daniel. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. They run from the pistol here with Freeman. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Time to see if the game plan this offense has put together will be successful or not as they take over here early in this first quarter of play. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
He stiff arms him. He goes underneath to Freeman. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And, you know, he may not have the franchise tag, but I bet they're relieved to have that deal done, keep him around.
And he's a good guy, a valuable player to them, and they wanted to make sure they had him around. Good team chemistry, always hard to find, and when you've got it, you don't want to let it get away.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Daniel throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And he's brought down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 9 catches, 99 yards.
And most teams mark down big plays as ones that gain 10 yards or more. He certainly has big playability, and we just saw it on display.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
Let's go!
Shotgun snap for Daniel. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
No gain, and it's second down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And before they can get settled in here, time expires on the first quarter of action. Can't wait to see what the second quarter has in store. And we will return to MetLife Stadium after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. And they're on the move as they face a second down here. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
And we were scoreless. So it's 3rd down, ball inside the red zone, and this defense looking to get the stop they need.
Come on, let's go!
On 3rd down, that's Bryant. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Here we go!
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. Don't forget, coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Larry Ridley. Larry will have the highlights of this first half, but he won't have touchdowns because we haven't had any to this point.
But there's still time, though, partner.
They'll try to throw here. Kaiser firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Kaiser. And this is caught by Allen for a Bills touchdown. And they use that. Just over 90 seconds to go in the first half. The offense with a football, but they have it in their own territory. On 1st down, Daniel. There's the stiff arm. He gets it complete to Latimer. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Daniel looks to throw. And this is Latimer, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. And they give this time to the tailback. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back at the 47-yard line.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. And Latimer's got it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for the first down. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Let's go.
On first down, it's Daniel. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Black round. Black round. Here we go. Black round. Black round. Let's go.
Back to the air. Daniel on second down. His throw caught right around the 6. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. A final shot before the break. Daniel. And this will be caught. In the end zone, touchdown Jets. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets are able to strike first. The points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. They'll throw here. Kaiser. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk. A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second-half lead?
Here we go.
Again, it's Kaiser. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal here from the 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter...
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. On third down, that's Freeman. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. Throwing on first down. Daniel. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Here's Daniel, and he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone, and now third down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an intercept.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles. We have a developing situation here. Following the interception, a golden chance for points as the offense is back out there with a 1st and goal to go. After the interception, here's Daniel. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And this offense on third down today, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Daniel. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Daniel on third down. And the third down pass falls incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these traps.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short the line to the Kaiser on first down. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a second down. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. Now a second down throw for Kaiser. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A first down throw for Kaiser. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harmon. And he's brought down. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. A swing pass caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Sammy Watkins. The drive of the game forthcoming. This offense, a field goal does them no good. They need to get in the end zone. The good news, they have all 3 timeouts left. Let's see how this plays out. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. They'll run it now out of the gun. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They'll look to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
He'll look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Fresh set of downs here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. He's back to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Now Daniel. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the field. They move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night, everybody.